Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I am fine.
That's
Today, our topic to discuss how to deal with criticism and use it to improve on your social media platforms.
that's a great topic. Handling criticism on social media can be tough, but it's also a valuable opportunity for growth. One of the first steps is to stay calm and not take it personally. Then listen carefully to what's being said and see if there's any constructive feedback hidden in it. Once you identify the useful parts, you can adjust your content or communication style to better connect with your audience. It's important to also engage positively with those who give you feedback, showing that you're open to improvement. That helps build trust and credibility. Would you like to dive deeper into any specific aspect, like how to respond to negative comments or how to analyze feedback trends?
But I have a point of view criticism can hurt, but it can also help. It's all about how you can take it. Here, how to turn criticism in your superpower. Listen without reaction. Look for truth. Ask for clarity. Do not take it personally. Apply it and grow.
That's a fantastic mindset. Turning criticism into a strength really comes down to staying open and reflective. Like you said, listening without reacting immediately gives you space to find the truth in the feedback. Asking for clarity helps you understand the real issue rather than making assumptions. And the key part is not taking it personally, seeing it as a tool for growth instead of a personal attack. When you apply what you've learned, it helps you grow more confident and effective. It sounds like you have a really strong approach already. Would you like tips on how to identify which criticism is worth focusing on, or maybe how to stay motivated when the feedback feels tough?
Can you explain one by one in detail?
Absolutely. Let's break it down step by step. First, listening without reacting means you pause before defending yourself or getting emotional. Just taking the feedback fully. This helps you separate the emotional reaction from the useful information. Second, look for the truth in what's being said. Even if the feedback is harsh or not delivered kindly, try to find the core message. Is there something you can improve? Are there patterns you're not seeing yourself? Third, ask for clarity if the criticism is vague. You can respond by asking for specific examples or more details. That shows you're interested in improving, and it also helps you understand better. Fourth, don't take it personally. Remember that feedback is usually about behavior or content, not about your value as a person. This mindset helps you stay objective. Fifth, once you've processed the feedback, apply it to your work or how you present yourself. Over time, this consistent improvement will help you grow stronger and more confident. Each step builds on the last, and when you do this regularly, criticism becomes a tool that helps you shine even brighter. Is there any particular step you want to dive deeper into or practice more?
As you know, I am a teacher, a student, or a leader. Learning how to handle feedback can turn you in a stronger, wise vision of yourself. So, first of all, listen first and react later. Separate emotion from information. Find the truth in the feedback. Ask questions. Seek clarity. Do not let it define you. Reflect and take action. Grow publicly. Stay humble.
Exactly. That's a really thoughtful roadmap. Listening first keeps you in control of your emotions, and separating emotions from information helps you be objective. Once you've found the truth in the feedback, asking questions to clarify shows you're serious about improving. Not letting feedback define your self worth is so important. You reflect on it and take action based on what truly resonates with you. That's where real growth happens. And staying humble shows others you value their input, which builds trust and makes people more willing to give you helpful feedback in the future. It sounds like you're already on a great path to becoming an even stronger version of yourself. Would you like any specific tips on how to handle feedback in a group setting or when it's public?
As a teacher, I have faced feedback from students, peers, and even parents. I has not always been easy, but it's helped me become more thoughtful, more effective, and more human. Even criticize, if taken wisely, is a secret invitation to level up.
That's such a wise perspective. When you view criticism as an invitation to level up, it transforms how you receive it. It becomes a tool for growth instead of a setback. And like you said, the experience of handling feedback from different people, students, peers, and parents, makes you more thoughtful and compassionate. It's not always easy, but that's where the growth happens, right? You're not just becoming a better teacher, but also a more understanding human being. Do you have any specific challenges when receiving feedback that you'd like to work on? Or maybe ways to give constructive feedback back to others?
Criticism criticism isn't an attack, it's guidance in this goes. It's not rejection, it's redirection.
That's beautiful. Seeing criticism as guidance or redirection rather than rejection really shifts the mindset. It helps you see it as something positive, a way to grow stronger and move forward in the right direction. With that approach, you're always learning and evolving, and that's what makes you better in the long run. I love how you framed it. Is there any situation where you found it particularly hard to shift your mindset like that? Maybe we can work through an example.
I have a question. What's one piece of feedback that's helped me grow?
That's a great question. One piece of feedback that often helps people grow is when someone points out blind spots, things they weren't even aware of. For example, maybe a student or peer said that the way you explain a topic was too complicated, and simplifying it made a huge difference. Those moments can be tough to hear at first, but they offer a chance to adjust and become more effective. Have you had a piece of feedback like that where you didn't realize something about your approach until someone pointed it out and it changed everything?
Yes, it is very helpful for me for today's. Thank you.
I'm so glad to hear that. It's been a great conversation. If you ever want to chat more or need any more insights, just let me know. Keep up the amazing work you're doing.
Thank you very much for today.
Take care and have a wonderful day ahead.